Okay, everybody, welcome back to Lightning Outdoors. I'm going to start this off with a little bit of talking. So I decided I want to show you all something special. There it is. Anyway, guys, we're going to go over creature baits that I own. Actually, one moment. This goes there. No, I think I'm going to go well. Anyway, let's get right into it. First things first, the Bobby Lane Fatty Craw by Berkley Havoc. This is green pumpkin red, right there, and very interesting bait. I've never caught anything on them, and again, this lake's not too particularly fond of crawfish baits. Here, I'll show you one that I ain't used already. There ain't many of those though. I think I might have used it at least plus all of these. Anyway, when you buy them, come on camera, focus. The claws are stuck together by this little band of plastic. Like that. Little plastic's right there, you can see it's missing. You go and you just simply pull it apart. Then you got these flappers kicking up water. You got these little legs and appendixes kicking up a bunch of water. On the bottom, I don't know if you'd want to put this on a jig, but I put it on a spinnerbait. Probably do it on a chatterbait. I don't have any chatterbaits, so yeah. Next, this bait's appeared in a video before. Oh, the thing that I was looking for, I did grab. Okay. The Yum Crawbug. Where's the Crawdad? Yeah, the Yum Crawdad. As you can see right there, I'll show you one up close. Very simple little bait. Probably could throw it on a Ned rig. It's just a little crawdad. I'll throw it on this little Strike King jig I got. Actually, let me go get the jig. And another thing. Sorry guys, I know this is an awkward video, but I haven't posted in a while. I've been needing to post and just ain't made nothing. Let's move the trailer I have on it right now. There's nothing too fancy. Is the jig. It's just a simple Strike King mini jig. I think that's a swim jig. Yeah, it's a swim jig. I don't have any swim baits that are small enough to go on the back of it. You guys don't need to see that. But I'll take the little craw bug. This one's currently been used, I think. It's got a little bait keeper on it. Yeah, this one's been used. I just thread it up. Just like that. Pop it through. Got yourself a little craw jig combination, just like that. Need to figure out what I do with my ledger rock jigs. But yeah, that's. Y'all have already seen two of my creatures. This video is 4 minutes long. Most of it, me digging around in my gear, looking for stuff. Oh, by the way, shout out to whoever just subscribed on the 28th of November. No clue who you are. Thank you. You're partially crazy to watch this video. Or partially crazy to subscribe, but I still thank you for that. If we can get 16 by the end of December, that would be very nice. Let's keep this thing rolling. Next, also, never caught anything on them. This past, I've never caught, actually, only 2 of my creatures that I've ever caught anything on. Oh, well, anywho, 3 actually. If you count it as creature, came with the kit. Anyway, but the Zoom Baby Brush Hog, Watermelon Red. Watermelon Red is actually very deadly in my lake in a form of a fluke or soft plastic jerkbait. Go check out my video on how to rig a fluke. I'm not going to go do a video on my flukes. I only have 2 packs. The Zoom ones are tougher than the other ones. The other ones are cream. Nothing against cream, but anywho. Yeah, Zoom Baby Brush Hogs. They look just like this. Little punching bait for grass and stuff. 2 little appendages that kick up water. You got some legs here. I'll go get the rod I got them rigged up on. It's rigged up on mono, not braid, just because my braid's in my survival kit and it's 10-pound braid, not 12 of them. I'm going to go pick up some 12-pound braid, 12-pound mono, 15-pound mono. These baits are shorter than the regular brush hog. Let's get some tungsten. Little itty bitty 1/0 hook. 1/0 EWG. Rigged 100% weedless. It gets punched into the lead, or into the weeds. That thing's down there. Then you're just moving it around, creating all this disturbance. Stir up fish. Do it on trees and stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, I got quite a bit of Zoom baits. Not as much as I have Bass Pro baits. I got a lot of Bass Pro baits. Yeah, that's the Zoom Baby Brush Hog. Better put it back. By the way, guys, put in the comments what bait, or if you want me to go buy a bait this summer or this spring, test it on camera, and then give you guys my thoughts and opinions on what it is. I'm already planning on doing it with a few baits. The Ned Rig kit. Well, what I have left of the Ned Rig kit. The Bandito Bug, which is my next creature. Yep, Bandito Bug by Guggen Baits. Coated in their slaunch sauce right in the corner. Yeah, it's got this rib design and everything. I'll show you all one. This is the Summer Craw. In a moment, I'll show you all the Alabama Craw I got. I've said this multiple times. I don't know if I've said it on camera, but I bought the Alabama Craw because when we went down to the Bass Pro Capital, they didn't have a Summer Craw. So I picked up some Bama Craw. But just like the Berkeley one, claws are pinched. I've already popped these open, fished them. Everything's tight, compact. Those, you just pop them off, pop each one of them off. On a Carolina rig, don't know what leader I was throwing it on. Honestly, it didn't really matter. I just slapped it on a leader and called it good. Anyway, yeah, it's as y'all can see, ribbed bait moves tons and tons of water. Scent doesn't really work in the winter though, but it's a very, very deadly, very oily bait. And they keep their scent forever. My bro's got one from the first Missouri trip. He didn't get the package. We gave the package to my dad. We dished them out between them, and then Dad got the leftovers, which was 2 bugs. The rest of us got 1. My one from the trip's still in here. You can notice the different one. Yeah, that's the Bama bug. He got the rest of the pack. Well, my bro just threw it in the tackle box thing. Went there, what was it, July? It's December now. Little under 5 months. That thing's gone little under 5 months of... Now keep in mind, guys, I have yet to open the Bama Bug pack I bought. But look at how pretty those baits are! Although they are relatively expensive. They actually... No, the appendages aren't... No, they are. They are. because I have fished one of them. Anywho, I'm not going to take out the package because it's still in great condition. Yeah, this, if you're ever looking for some good craw baits, throw these on the back of a jig, something like that, I don't know. I've only ever thrown them on a Texas rig, Carolina rig, weightless, all of it. I've always used them weedless and this and that. They're a good, solid bait. I mean, they work very well. The summer craw does, at least. Next is the Ned Rig kit. It's only because it's got some craws in there. Did have some minnows. I gave those away. These are those Cinco dinger things. I got one rigged up, actually. I'll show you on my rig for it. I would prefer the lighter head, but I lost it to a tree. Yeah, it wasn't coming back. I got that rigged up on the heavier head. Obviously weedless. Little body just like that. Pushed all the way up there. Ned rigs. It's going to be hard to imitate on here. They stand like that. So you just randomly move it around. Looks like a fish looking for food. Got that rigged up on the classic 10-pound mono. You all can't see that really well. On the Shakespeare amphibian rod and reel combo. I bought this at an outdoor store in January a while ago. The rod's fabulous. The reel is a piece of junk. And the line on it's only, and the line when you buy the combo is only 6 pounds. So I suggest you swap that out for something. Some 8, 10. I think this rod can handle up to 10. Handle up to 12. Great rod, fabulous. You just throw these things on a little Ned rig, fish it how I just said. Still trying to figure out how to fish jigs in which they're going to catch fish. My lake's not well known for giant fish. Well, unless you're talking catfish. Next, I got some Berkley Gulp saltwater assortment. I got these. Oh, how many years was it? At least a good 2-3 years. 2-3 years ago, I got them. Came with this rod. Come on out of there. Quit being difficult, you biscuit. Come on. It's a great combo, let me tell you. I haven't caught much on it, but what I have, it's just simply the Berkley saltwater rod and reel combo. 7 foot. Here, I'll show you the in-depth. You gonna focus, camera? You can't read it, but it says 7 foot, 2.13 meters, medium action, 10 to 25 pound line, and it's got a relatively sensitive tip. For a while, I had it rigged up for carp. Changed it to my grub rod for bass. Changed it again. Currently, it's unrigged. One of my heaviest rod I own, by the way, currently unrigged. Check those out. I've only thrown them once. Tried to catch catfish on it. Let me tell you, do not try that. Take this hook out of my lizard. The final bait is the Zoom Lizard. I know y'all ain't seeing one because I tied a polymer right there. Let me tell you, if you try picking knots, guys, or if you pick knots on your hooks, like it's a pet peeve or something, I don't know, do not, whatever you do not tie a polymer. It does not look like a 4-aught. Tell me, does that look like a 4-aught? That does not look like a 4-aught to me. Go away! But, yeah, that's, I'll get out of the shadow. Yeah, that's what they look like. They got these little kicking legs. You rig it up on 4-aught hook, little weight, loose fall, free fall, all the way down to the bottom. Kicks up a lot of action. You pull it up, let it free fall all the way back down to the bottom. Often, before it even hits the bottom, a bass will swoop it up and start swimming away. It's a good way to catch it. This is the Black Red Glitter. 6 inch. You can get away with the 3-aught hook. I prefer straight shank. I'm throwing this bait and punching this and that. I'll show you all one in a little bit better condition. Got a nice glossy sheen. That one has been sitting in my tackle box for approximately a couple months. I ain't throwing them very much. Oh, and that special bait I was talking about, it's this Berkley Power Bait Podgy Swim Shed. I underestimated just how heavy these baits are. I lost one in Missouri. 7/16 ounce Berkley Power Bait. I've only ever caught one fish on them. They're sticky. Yeah, giant old swim baits. You throw those medium heavy, heavy. I don't know if they make ultra heavy, but ultra heavy. Well, medium heavy bait casting slash medium heavy bait casting, heavy. Or if it's a catfish combo spinning, then chuck away for all I know. Shakespeare Blue Water, I got an alpha, I'll throw it on. I haven't tested it on my bait caster. I tried it on my Bass Pro Shops Quick Draw, which is what I got that brush hog rigged on. Too heavy. My Valor Speed Stick will throw it. My Shakespeare Tiger will throw it. Anyway, leave a like, click subscribe, do what all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Leave a comment, blah, 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 blah. Do whatever I said in the video. Subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Y'all get the point. See y'all next time. Happy days.